Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we're gonna make a smoothie, and this smoothie, guys, I make it 2 times, sometimes even 3 times a day. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, "Ma mala adamiyun wi'a'an sharrun min butnun." He says there's no worse vessel for the son of Adam to fill up than his stomach. He says, "Hasbuhu luqaymatun yuqimna sulba." He says it is enough for him to eat a couple of mouthfuls, to yuqimna sulba, for him to pick up his spine, for him to get his strength back. فَإِنْ غَلَبَتُ نَفْسَهُ, but if he loses against himself, فَثُلُثٌ لِلطَّعَامِ وَثُلُثٌ لِلشَّرَابِ وَثُلُثٌ لِلنَّفَسِ. So he says first, فَثُلُثٌ لِلطَّعَامِ, 1/3 food, 1/3 air, and 1/3 water. So that's the maximum point. So basically the hadith is teaching us that the worst vessel to fill up, and we know how many diseases are because of eating too much. People have high blood pressure, people have diabetes, people have back problems because they're overweight, and on and on and on. Almost every single disease can be cured by taking care of your health, not overeating. Subhanallah. So this meal, guys, that I'm going to show you guys, this is a smoothie, and this is one of the biggest reasons why I eat 1 meal a day. Is because I don't want to make sure I'm not following the sunnah. I want to do my best throughout my day to follow the sunnah. So this smoothie is 100% like sunnah based when you're following it. Because what are we doing here? We're putting food in there. Food's going to be protein. It's going to be a spinach. And then your peanut butter. So you have peanut butter or almond butter. You can put both, but usually what I do is I only use one. It's very simple, nutrient dense. This guy right here has so many benefits, so many vitamins, protein to make sure you stay full, to preserve your muscle. Great time to. So this is casein protein first off. So let me break down each thing. Casein protein, guys, it's a slow digesting protein. This guy right here is like the bodyguard, protecting your muscle, making sure that you're preserving your muscle, and also you're building muscle, so you get your protein daily intake. That's the casein protein. Again, casein, slow digesting protein. Other types of protein come and go quick. We don't want something that comes and goes quick. We want something that stays, and what stays is casein. I've been taking this for almost like 14 years now, casein, and alhamdulillah, very beneficial. Probably will never live without it. Casein protein. Baby spinach. Now, this has a whole entire list of benefits. Magnesium, it has iron, it has antioxidants, so many benefits here. This is almond butter. Now, almond butter, guys, also, it has high fats, and it's kind of like the key to unlock the testosterone, meaning for your body to build testosterone, you need your hormones to be balanced. And peanut butter and almond butter, both of them help with that, balancing your hormones as high fats. Fats are very important. They're the building material for your testosterone. So there have been many studies showing that if you guys, if you're lacking in magnesium, which almond butter and peanut butter have, you're going to have problems you're going to have lower level of testosterone. So now the smoothie, it's very simple. You're going to be putting 2 scoops. You can put 1, but I always put 2. 2 scoops of casein, almond milk, unsweetened. We don't want any sugars to be in there, so it's going to be unsweetened almond milk. You can use oat milk, you can use coconut milk, but make sure they're unsweetened. We don't want any insulin spikes. Spinach, a handful of spinach. You don't even taste this guy right here, it just gives it color. And then you're going to put the almond butter. This is really great for the flavor too. Or you can put the peanut butter, or you can put both. And very important, add ice. So let's make the smoothie, inshallah, and drink up for growth. So first, we're going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. You don't have to, but I don't like it really thick. So that's why I add the water. Then I add the milk. throw in the spinach. Again, you barely even taste the spinach. Okay, I'm gonna now add in almond butter. So a nice big spoon. Very good. Yes, it's fats, but it's good fats, guys. A little bit more. And now I'm gonna add in ice. Don't forget to add ice. Follow me, guys. You can play with it, if you want it cold. Make sure you put ice because it makes it so much better. It can make you can hate it or love it if you add ice or don't add ice. So make sure you add ice. And it's done. And what you do, I'm going to show you guys how to drink it, inshallah. Bismillah. Very good. You can play with the... Oh man, I forgot to add the protein. I'm like, that was too loose. I'm shy on camera, guys. I'm shy. Don't forget to add the protein. 2 scoops. I'm like, that was way too watery. If you make these, now the casein, guys, any brand, I'm using this one called Rule 1, but any brand is okay. I would recommend sticking with vanilla. You can mess with chocolate too, but anything else, I wouldn't mess with it. Again, it doesn't matter the brand. Look at the clearance section and grab the cheapest casein. They're all fine. They do have a little bit different tastes. The worst tasting one would be the Optimum Nutrition, but besides that, every other brand I liked. Bismillah. Much better. Much better. That's it. That's the smoothie. We can call it the Sunnah based smoothie. I can have this 2 to 3 times a day. You're hungry at night, boom. Staying very low in carbs, high in protein, high in vitamins. I usually even put greens. You guys probably see me put green powder. Now this is $3. This will last you maybe 4 or 5 days. It's a small pack of spinach. You can't beat anything fresh, man, like that. You're getting your greens in, you're getting your protein in, and you're not bloating yourself, meaning you're following the sunnah. 1/3 air, 1/3 water, 1/3 food. Very easy, alhamdulillah. Very easy cleanup. Alhamdulillah, like I've been doing this maybe since I was 19 years old, guys. This video is way past due. I make the smoothie 2 times a day. Usually, almost every day, it's 2 times a day. There's no way I can have that 1 meal a day if I didn't have the smoothie. And also, sometimes, instead of having the smoothie, I would have the eggs. So, making sure that I'm getting at least 4 hits. My main meal, 2 of these, and then my post-workout shake. So that's post-workout shake, 2 of these, that's 3 hits, and my main meal, which is proteins and vegetables. That's my diet, guys. And I guarantee you, as you try this, you're not gonna want to cheat, inshallah. You're gonna see really good results. You're gonna think and feel very good, like your energy levels are gonna be much more higher, because instead of you eating food, your body has to break down the food, go through the digestion, then go into the absorption. Here, it's already broken down. It's going straight to the bloodstream, guys. You're sending the protein where it needs to go, the vitamins, everything's being shipped to where it needs to go, especially with the iron. Helps with sending the oxygen in the muscles. It's very effective. But again, you try this, wake up one day in the morning and drink this. See, you're gonna feel a natural high immediately. Drink this in the morning, drink this when you get hungry. Man, you can live off of this smoothie. There were days where I just drink this for 2-3 days in a row because I didn't have time to cook. Now I'm married, alhamdulillah, I have my wife who cooks for me, but before that I didn't have like all that luxury extra benefit. Alhamdulillah, but hope you guys enjoy it. Again, you can make it with almond butter or peanut butter. Jazakallahu khair for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.